Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von The Cat Lady. Bei uns hämmert's und wir wollen mal herausfinden, wer da eigentlich ist.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Wovon redest du? Ändern Sie bitte Ihren Ton. Ich wollte niemanden schaden.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone.
Some of us have to get up early for work. You think it's okay to make noise at this time of the night?
Oh, come on, don't exaggerate. I did play the piano, but only for a minute or two.
Enough to wake me up! And this is not the first time either! If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
Wir provozieren mal
I
nicht. Wir
didn't
sagen
realise
einfach
it
nur.
was so late. I won't do it again.
Maybe you should get yourself a bloody watch then, yeah? There are other people living here, you know. People with jobs. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
Das sagtest du
Okay,
bereits.
fine. I'll
Typi.
keep it down. Good night.
Schön, dass er sich wenigstens für uns angezogen hat, wenn er gerade
Damn cat
aufgesprungen
lady.
ist.
They should lock her up somewhere. Fucking nutcase.
Nein! Das hat sie jetzt total negativ entwickelt. Das ist natürlich schlecht. Wir haben einen Nervenzusammenbruch und können gerade nichts machen. Ich lenke gerade nicht. Ich habe Sorge, dass sie sich was antut. Tu's nicht. Das muss ich irgendwie verhindern lassen, denke ich. Und sonst hat man wahrscheinlich nicht die zwei Balken. Irgendwas haben wir zu viel gemacht. Ich glaube, das müssen wir nochmal machen, sonst. Ich kann gerade nichts mehr lenken. Ich glaube, das endet nicht gut für Susan. Scheiße. Ach, Schätzchen, schneid dir jetzt nicht wieder Pulsadern auf und sonst was.
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Man hätte es wahrscheinlich irgendwie anders geschafft. Eine Kugel für Susan. Ob wir eben einen Zusammenbruch kriegen oder nicht und irgendwas eben eine schlechte Sache weniger hätten wir machen müssen, dann hätten wir es wahrscheinlich geschafft. Dass es sich zumindest hält. Hey. Was ist da jetzt los? Hm. Oh oh. Das finde ich nicht gut. Maden und
I've
blutüberströmter
slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
Oh nein.
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Ich hoffe, es ist nur der Nachbar und nicht dieser komische Typ, und das mit den Maden, das bedeutet nichts Gutes. Irgendwie finde ich das gar nicht... nicht so gut. Nicht so gut. Ich sorge, dass uns gleich was passiert. Aber wir probieren es mal.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Kennen wir
Do I
dich?
know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a
Mitzi
few days
Hunt?
ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Was? Ach, dann ist das die Madenfrau
It's
wahrscheinlich.
you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Ist das die, die wir gerettet haben vor dem Doktor?
Why would you
Warum?
want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
I like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend
Die
too
will bei
long in the
uns
bathroom
wohnen?
in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it.
Die will bei uns wohnen, weil
But
sie
I
hat das
won't get
Geld
in
und
the
wir haben
way.
die
I
Fläche.
promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well,
Wieso
I
sollten
guess
wir
it could
jemand...
do with some extra money. But
Great. Can I come in?
Okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich jemanden einfach so in die Wohnung lassen würde. Du hast behauptet, du wärst die Tochter im Krankenhaus.
you said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know
Das
you
fragt
won't
sie jetzt, wo
slit
sie
my
sie in die
throat
Wohnung
when I
gelassen hat.
sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you.
Ich kann sie gerade nicht richtig
I wanted to
einordnen.
see if you've made it.
Ist also nicht die, die wir gerettet haben, sondern vielleicht eben die Madenfrau. Doch, einfach nur. Aber warum sollten wir sie bei uns wohnen lassen? Nein, mein Akku geht gleich aus. Ich habe dann bald keinen Timer mehr.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who adopts rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than
Deswegen
train
lebe ich lieber bei
stations
Fremden.
with homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Das frage ich mich auch, warum will sie, wenn sie das Geld hat, warum will sie unbedingt bei uns leben und übernachten und drum und dran?
Why do you want this room so much?
Das macht keinen Sinn.
Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really need a shower.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
Toll, wir haben eine Meisterdiebin bei uns.
But you know, it does sound like your
Meistereinbrecher.
father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Ich weiß nicht, was ich gerade von der Dame halten soll.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll
Du weißt
tidy
vor allem
up.
was Positives, um hier wirklich zu bleiben.
Burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Ich hätte da die Bullen gerufen, aber naja. Wenn jemand so unbedingt in meiner Wohnung leben will, koste es, was es wolle und egal wie abartig, schlecht und drum und dran das ist, sich davon nicht abkriegen lässt, da ist doch was nicht richtig dran.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Kann ich jemanden kontaktieren und nachfragen? Du bist nicht etwa in irgendwelchem Ärger verwickelt? Du hast anscheinend ein paar persönliche Gründe, warum du hier bleiben willst. Bist du einer von diesen Emos?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch.
Wenn Serienkiller und sowas immer auch so aussehen würden, würden sie wahrscheinlich viel weniger
That's a
Leute
pirate you've
entführen und
just
töten können.
described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture.
Steht ja nicht groß Serienkiller auf der Stirn oder Vergewaltiger. Das sind ja meistens die, wo man sagt, oh, das hätte ich ja nicht gedacht, dass der so ist.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Der hat irgendwas anscheinend mit ihr getan, was sie wahrscheinlich rächen oder vergüten will, irgendwie wie auch immer. Ich frage mich halt, warum findet sie den nicht, aber uns, und hält sich dann hier auch noch eine Nähe auf. Ich meine, sie hat uns ja anscheinend damals gefunden und ins Krankenhaus gebracht und ist jetzt immer noch da gewesen, um wieder bei uns zu klopfen und zu machen. Also da hat sie ja anscheinend viel mitbekommen, ob wir da sind oder nicht da sind und drum und dran. Und ich weiß nicht, irgendwie glaube ich ihr nicht. Sie hat was vor oder irgendwas im Kontakt mit ihr wird noch schlecht für uns enden.
Not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that would be okay.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. Oh no, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I'd hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay.
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 Really a sensitive subject for you?
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course! That's because black is the best color. Period.
Yay.
You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?